Take it if it resonates. Leave it if it doesn't. I have a message here. This is for a reader. I'm a spiritualist. That's why I talk spirituality. If you resonate, you resonate. If you don't, it's not for you. Somebody out here, I just heard worldwide coverage. Somebody out here is about to blow up, like majorly, in a good way. Some of you guys have had visions of this happening in your life, okay? Since you were a child. Some of you guys could see yourself having fame. Some of you guys may have had visions of this for yourselves. Some of you guys have gone to readers and this has been predicted for you. I'm going to confirm for you. Hold on one second. Somebody out here is about to, you're being seen. I heard, okay, so there are many different people out here that I'm talking to. Take what resonates, okay? I heard your talent. Something about your talent is being seen. Whoever you are, you must, okay, you have a public platform. There are many of us. You work from home. Your house is your sanctuary. Your house is your office. Pretty much you guys are entrepreneurs. This is a hobby of yours, right? This is who I'm talking to. You guys are about to, as the title says, blow up in a good way. I remember saying earlier, you work with your hands. You pay much attention to detail, all right? Whatever this is that you do, you are very, I'm hearing you're original at it. You're talented at it. I hear you do this day and night. I hear you do this in your sleep. Whoever you are, you have a true humanitarian spirit. You put the work in, blood, sweat, and tears in. I hear you are some type of divine seamstress. You see this light on behind you? Remember how I said earlier, keep the light on. Spirit will always keep the light on for you. I'm seeing somebody who works day in and day out. It looks like it's dark. It looks like it's dark out, but you're still up working. You're still up. Okay, so here we go with this house energy. You work from home. Like I said, occupation in the house, okay? You hear that? Sounds crazy to me. All right. In the middle, we have change in community, okay? Whoever you are, wherever you are, you create a dramatic shift and change in that space. That space, that community, that place is acknowledging your hard work. You that I'm picking up on, you may have been seeing the number or the time 9:39, 999. (333). Or you've been seeing lots of 21s. You've been seeing 1221, 2112. You've been seeing threes pretty much to let you know the completion. So for whoever you are, you work from home, you're an entrepreneur, you give it all you got. There's a change coming. For some of you guys, this change that's coming, okay, is going to allow you to be out in the community. This change that's coming may require you to move, some of you guys. Some of you guys, you will be moving. You will be leaving where you are to go somewhere else. Some of you guys, this house and change is you literally, when you receive this, will be guided to move into another space or community that needs your services. You know what I'm saying, okay? But 9:39 is a significant number for you. You may have been seeing this on the time, on the clock. Final energy over here, sudden wealth and toil and labor. Number 11 and number 38. That's 1111. You've also been seeing 1111. You've become awakened to your journey. You've done a level of healing. You are needed in a community type setting, is what I'm hearing. 939. So a change is happening in your life. So let me say this. You're about to blow up. You're about to go from having a little home business that you just do and think is a hobby to being switched over to someone that the community can depend on. So what I'm saying is I believe your gifts and talents and all the hard work you've put in have made room for you to be able to receive that which you desire, to be able to be out more. So you will be in the community, right? Some of you guys, you're like, damn, I'm tired of working from my house. Like, this is crazy. You know, you understand energy and spirituality and you don't want to keep doing that. You want to, you know who you are. This is for you. This is coming, okay? You're going to have that space to be able to do your spiritual work. You're no longer going to have to resort to working from home. You're going to have, I'm hearing, a physical location to do your work. This is being given to you. Sudden wealth and toil and labor, 1111. This is a wish fulfillment of yours. Some of you guys, sudden wealth, you've been seeing 777. Again, I said you've been seeing 21. Your hard wait, yeah. It's been a long wait. But all of a sudden, something's about to come through for you. Toil and labor, because of your hard work. Because like I told you, you didn't give up. I'm picking up on another reader. I'm picking up on another speaker of truth. I'm picking up on another high priestess, queen of swords energy. All of your hard work that you put into your occupation, it's about to pay off. A change is on the way. Some of you guys, you were supposed to receive something when you turned 18. Some of you guys, okay, someone passed away when you were 17. You were supposed to receive something when you turned 18. Some of you guys, you need to know that you have been gifted. You see the gift? You are a gifted child. You have been gifted since birth. These gifts that you have came with you. Understand? A lot of you guys were dealing with a lot of thieves in your energy. So you weren't able to acknowledge and or see and or tap into the gift that was you fully. So you guys got to know there's something here as well about someone passing away. This is coming through, okay? And this may have stolen your joy at a young age. This may be someone that you were really close to. And they see the things you're going through and the strides you're making, and they are one of your spirit guides. They are helping you. They're helping you remove the veil of the people that were stealing from you so that you could get what's yours. So a lot of you guys, all you're doing is healing and receiving what's meant for you. But this is coming because you're on your path. You're being called to something higher, a greater purpose right now. Some of you guys, you might be 35 years old. You might also have been seeing 888. A lot of you guys, you need to know this gift is coming, okay? This gift is coming. You are held in high honor. There were some things that happened, okay, in the past. We've been talking about those things, right? But like I said, it must be known to make it manifest. And these people are being seen and they are being handled. In the meantime, you are being awarded and honored, highly favored for withstanding and enduring the things you've gone through. You are meant to teach many, okay? You are held in high honor in your community. Okay. So like I said, I want to get some energies, some zodiacs, just to see who this message might resonate with, okay? This is just a message that I got. I got a channel message, like literally you're being watched. And we always think it's something bad, right? But no, you're being watched for the good, okay? You are a twin. So I'm picking up always. What the fuck? Okay. So that's the Leo. There's a Leo that I'm talking to. First card out, the Sun card. All right. Who else am I talking to? All right. I could be talking to a Taurus. You are a spiritual leader. You are someone who speaks truth. You are being seen for who you are, what you stand for, your morals, your values, your ethics. You are being chosen and selected. You are highly favored. Confirmation. Thank you, Mother Spirit. I know what I'm talking about. A Libra. A Capricorn, high vibrational Capricorn. Didn't I say a Libra? This is the Justice card. Double confirmation on Libra. Okay? The Capricorn that I was talking about. Double confirmation, high vibrational Capricorn. So we have Taurus. This is also the Most High saying that this message is true. It's honest. The Most High is telling his chosen. You see those, the chosen, the students? This is kind of like a graduation and you're receiving something. The wheel is spinning in your favor. So we have a Taurus, we have a Libra, and we have a Capricorn. Let's just take it. And we have a Leo. Okay? So these are the signs that I'm getting. Taurus, Libra, Leo, Capricorn. These are the people that are being seen. These are the people that are going to be getting awards. These are the people that are going to be exalted. Okay. Lovers, Gemini energy. We saw that as well. Confirmation. Justice is coming. If you are any one of these signs, you can expect the unexpected, the Most High is saying. But you are being seen. You will have whatever you are, your intuition, your soul is telling you right now is about to happen for you. The things, the visions you saw, oh yeah, it's coming. Let all these sirens and alarms that you hear indicate your spiritual warning of something good that's on the horizon. As above, so below. You guys are being seen. You guys are being chosen, handpicked, and selected. Whoever you are out here. I'm a Leo. I'm going to take this. I'm going to resonate with this. I'm going to say I claim that. I'm going to say I deserve that. Twins out here. Like I said earlier, the spiritual alarm. You're hearing all these alarms, right? The trumpet is being blown in your situation. Okay. Final, damn. It's all done. You know what this is. And this is what you're about to receive. That's sudden wealth, right? Your ancestors said thank you for breaking that curse, removing lack, standing in your power, being true to who you are despite the hate, removing the negativity, having that mustard seed of faith, having hope when all hope was lost, staying the course when you could have gave up, living when you could have died. These are all choices, and y'all chose wisely. So because of that, because you didn't let greed, right, and pride and ego stand in your way, what's coming is meant to come, and that's that. This is also telling me right here, y'all keep speaking that. The more you guys speak that truth and release that negative energy, the more these people that were working behind the scenes can no longer hide behind the scenes. They will be front and center. Y'all keep doing what you're doing because you're doing what needs to be done. Period. I heard whatever you're doing, it's working. Whatever you're doing, it's working. This is you using, thank you, Most High. This is you using the magic that you were given, the tools that you were given. Honestly, I'm going to say this. To beat the enemy at their own game. You learned well, the Most High said. You used your enemies as the footstool. You fought the battles silently. You had silent wins. You had silent losses. You had loud wins. You had loud losses. But you remain true to your mission. You remain true to the fact that you were called and chosen to remove this energy from any space that you came into contact with. And if you can sit here and you can say that you have done this, then you know who you are. And you know this message will resonate. You know this is me just confirming what Most High has already told you. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. You keep hearing this. It's coming. You're being seen. Don't stop what you're doing. It's also why a lot of you guys think you're being seen by your person. You are. But you're also being seen by other people. And it's why when these people are doing the spell work on you and this magic on you and trying to block you and cause conflict, they really internally, they just want to see you mess up. Because they know if they were in your position, they would. Here's the thing. You guys realize what's going on behind the scenes. So in front of the scenes, in front of the camera, it doesn't affect you because you're aware. So when you're out here doing your work, right, and you know people are working against you, you have to say logically, okay, so these people are sending me conflict magic, right? This is why you guys are getting selected, because you know people are sending you conflict magic, right? So that you look less desirable to the world, right? The world in reverse. So what are you going to do with that? Are you going to fall into that trap? No. You handle it with grace. You handle it poised with elegance. And you go on about your business. You see, they lose when they can't control your emotions. So these readers that be getting all irate and da-da-da-da-da, like I get passionate. There's a difference. We're always being watched. How do we handle ourselves in sticky situations? How do we speak to other people? Are we truthful? Are we honest? What does our body language say? What does our posture say? Can we be trusted? If something goes wrong, how do we deal with that change? How do we move with the current? How do we continue to go on knowing what's going on around us and not let it affect us? You are the people that set this trend in motion. You are the catalyst for many people's growth and change. And so while you understand that people don't like change, this is why you're called so strongly to be the one to bring it, because only you, whoever you are, have the gifts and talents that you have to be able to move through these challenging times the way the Most High is wanting you to, with love, with honesty. And that ain't always pretty, that ain't always nice, that ain't always perfect, but it's real and it's accurate and it's true. And whoever you are, you give messages that people need to hear. You give messages that people resonate with. You give messages that ease people's souls and spirits. You give messages that confirm literally what the divine tells these people, to connect them and let them know that they are connected to the same source that you are not any better, they are no less. You do not make anyone feel less than you because of the knowledge that you hold. This is why you're being handpicked, chosen, and selected, because you have stood in the upright through and through. And this is why this is coming to you. Sudden wealth, I'm going to keep saying it because it's coming. It's closer every day. I feel it. Like, every day I feel it getting closer and closer to y'all. I feel it. When you understand energy, you understand energy. And I understand what's coming. Congratulations in advance. I want y'all to come back and let me know when this wish fulfillment, okay, this 1010 dream of yours becomes a reality. When you see just how hard the divine has been working for you and how all of those movements that you heard go now. Take action. Take it by force. Trust yourself. Don't stop. Keep going. Be strong. I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all are about to get, I told you, didn't I? I be underestimating myself. Didn't I say this morning that you guys are going to get a message? A good, positive message? This is what it is. This is a message right here. I heard peace that surpasses all understanding. And also, this is a peace that money can't buy. Some of you guys, you need to know this is literally like the universe giving you back for everything that you have put out. All of the work that you have put in to yourself and others. Hangman in reverse also talks about something being released. So you were thinking like this was being held up. You weren't being seen. You were being shadow banned, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you might have been. You see how my lights are flashing. But now what I'm trying to tell you is you're being seen by the right people. You're bringing awareness. You're bringing illumination. You're bringing clarity to the right people. So you had to walk away from something that wasn't right, a mindset, a thought, or a pattern, to see things from a higher perspective and realize who you really are. Okay? And once you realize that, what I'm beginning to tell you is that this is literally being released. This is being released to you. Okay? So whatever has been held up for you in terms of your dreams or your realities of becoming who you know Spirit said that you was. Some of you guys, you've been called to be in the public eye. You've been called to be chosen to be a star. Why you think you keep seeing the card? We're seeing the card now. Before it was healing. Now it's your healing has led you to stardom and fame. You will be known as a healer. You will be known as an earth angel. You will be known as a twin flame. You will be known as whoever you are. But you will be the first one. You will be, I heard, tried and true. Through and through. I keep saying that. I don't know who you are. But you are a star. And you will be held in high regard. You will be favored. You will be sought after. People will need your services. It's heard, wade in the water. I don't know. This is how far back we going. Wade in the water? Is that like our ancestors here? Look at the lights. They're so proud of you. I just heard wade in the water, child. Okay, good night, baby. Give me a, no, it's time for bed. Give me a hug. I love you. Let's go. I'll talk to you in. Hold on one second. Okay, you all right? You all right? Ooh. Ooh, that mop is stinky. Oh yeah, so it's getting good. 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 I also heard Libra season. Okay. So look out for Libra season. It's going to be a good Libra season. You've been seeing lots of 11s. Something is happening for you in Libra season. Listen to your intuition. Continue to listen. Continue to listen and let it guide you. You will know who I'm talking. You will know if I'm talking about you. You know your situation. I'm just confirming. Okay, that's all I'm doing. But you are being seen. People are, I heard, taking notes. Your test will be truly your testimony. I'm telling you, no lies. All right, what else do they need to know? These spiritualists, these messengers of truth, what do they need to know? Keep taking them calculated leaps of faith when you're guided, when you feel called. Continue to invest in yourself. Continue to know that your what is it? Your crops will bear fruit. Something like that is what I'm hearing. All right, what you are investing in is what you're being guided to invest in. Don't feel bad. Nothing happens overnight. But for you guys, you've been doing this a long time. Okay? Also, for some of you guys, okay, I'm picking up on females, but for some of you guys, there is a masculine out here, okay, that wants to apologize to you, okay? It's up to you on whether or not you want to accept that. Whatever, okay? But Spirit also said there's never going to be an end to people watching you, okay? And that's something you have to get used to. Some of you guys have said things like, oh, I never wanted to be famous, or I never wanted to be in the spotlight, or I never wanted all this attention. It's coming with your purpose. It's coming with your purpose, okay? There's going to be people that are always watching. It's a part of your purpose. It's also letting you know that you need to constantly remember that. I got a download earlier too for whoever you are. You know, you are a leader, right? For whatever it is you do, whatever you lead, whatever your lane is, you are a leader of that, okay? There are many people in this world, so I don't know who I'm talking to, okay? I showed you the cards. There could be 7 Libras. There could be 8 Leos. I don't know how many people there are, but there are people out here who are being seen. They are being watched. They are being sought after. They are going to receive something for their hard work. You're busy out here trying to do what you're trying to do. You're looking the opposite way, but you can't see what's coming this way. Okay? There's people watching you. As you're watching, 6 of Wands talks about public recognition, victory, and success as well. Like I said, you're needed in a community, in a space, in an office, in a place. Someone's about to put you in a space so you can be seen, so you can do your work. Because I'm telling you, there's a community somewhere, there's a place somewhere, there's a job somewhere that needs the services that you provide. I just heard all expenses paid. Whatever this means, whoever you are, I'm trying to tell you, the dream is becoming a reality. Some of you guys have dreamt about this. You just dreamt about this and you just kept on going, knowing the universe would support you, someone would see you, your story would get out there. I can't stop. The right people will see me when they're called to. Well, listen, I'm trying to fucking tell you, they done seen. Eyes have never seen and ears have not heard what is about to happen in your life, whoever you are. You are a blessing. You protect yourself and you protect so many others. And this is why this is coming to you. Never feel bad for protecting other people when you can. Never feel bad for not turning the other way when you can help another individual. And this is why your character is always tested. This is why you're always called to these greater feats. This is why you always deal with feelings of defeat, but you have not been defeated. You will rise after every situation. You are being called to leadership, is what I'm hearing. Whoever you are, you're being called to leadership. You're being called to defend people, whoever you are. I heard public defender as well. 4 of Swords is here. Before this comes in, this is coming very soon. Very soon. You see this yellow? That's you laying on this abundance. That's you laying on this happiness, this sun energy, this illumination. Trust that you understand. You're praying. You see your hands? You laying down, meditating, praying, whatever you call it. This is going to come to you in a vision as well. You're about to see it real clearly. You see how you laying on the sword of truth? I'm going to tell you right now, divine feminines, whoever you are, divine masculines, because you out here too. You're going to wake up with a truth and clarity like no other. A peace that will surpass all understanding. You're about to get a dream. And I saw here with this thief in reverse, this is a dream that nobody can take from you. Meaning we know a lot of people like to play with us while we sleep. Because that's the only time they feel like we're not aware, is when we're literally sleeping. But we're aware. We're more aware of the spirituality when we're sleeping because we're in the spiritual realm. We understand astral travel. We understand our souls leave our bodies and come back. We be traveling. This dream is going to come to you, okay? Spirit's going to confirm for you, whoever I am talking to, that I am talking to you. Seeing the Death card with the 10 of Pentacles, that's a transformation to your finances. You may have been broke, but you're stepping into this boss leadership position, whoever you are. Broke will not be your future, is what I heard. So keep knowing, keep going. Keep knowing that to keep going is the only opportunity you really can take. You can't stop. I said you bring these. Don't you bring these new opportunities? Don't everything that come out of darkness into light cause some form of unbalance? Congratulations, guys. This is happening right now because a cycle has closed. And there has to be reward for the hard work that you guys have put in. There has to be. There has to be clarity through the illusion. There has to be karma that's paid out here. Most High is anointing, raising up as well, his divine masculines out here. A lot of divine masculines have been affected by some heavy ass energy as well. Okay? They here. They a part of your spirit team, divine feminine. They in the background. Right now, these divine masculines are being guided on how to bring judgment and how to protect you. These masculines right now are being given the green light and the go ahead. Okay, divine feminine, to bring judgment to situations in your life and in their life, because God is saying so. Your divine masculine is your protector in the 3D realm. And when he gets a green light from the Most High to stand up, to protect you, to cover you, to blow the horn for you, he will do just that. So when I say divine feminine, you are never alone. You got the Most High and your masculine and your ancestors at all times blowing that horn, okay? Everything with your home is good. Again, that's that home business that's about to expand into new territory. You're about to step into new territory. You're about to be a real boss, not just a YouTube reader, is what I'm saying to you. Your gifts have truly made room for you. People truly need your services. You're reasonably priced. You give messages of truth and clarity. You bring wish fulfillment to other people. And there are people in positions of authority. King of Swords is a lawyer. King of Swords is people in the justice system. Investigators, news reporters, journalists. They're watching you. Didn't I say microphone? Some of y'all, you're going to get contacted or you're going to be reached out to about an interview. Someone wants to interview you. You're going to get this message, and this is what you needed for this exposure to come in. And it's only coming because you listen to your spirit guides, those birds. You see how this card is fucking flashing? Because you saw, look at all this illumination, this yellow. Okay. Y'all listened to them birds and people said you was crazy. You know, your legion of angels and people laughed at you. Yeah. You kept listening. You kept listening. And that is what got you out of this dark energy. All the while, you were being watched. You were being watched. As you stood up for yourself, as you stood up for others, as you told truths that other people were afraid to speak on. This is why you guys are being seen as the people who did not lie. You guys did not cause confusion. In fact, you did quite the opposite. And you will be selected. You see that? You see this? The Seven of Cups? You will be selected out of a crowd. You will be selected out of a group for whatever this is. Fame, fortune, an interview. But your life is about to change. I just heard some of you guys will need security, like for real. Like you got the spiritual security, but some of y'all are going to need like physical security. I'm trying to tell you. Six of Swords. The spirit guides, hidden helpers. Listen to them right now because they're telling you a lot of when this is going to happen. Six talks about choices, okay? There's a lot of choices that are going to be made. You're going to start seeing a lot of sixes and a lot of twos, okay? That's how you know you're being guided to move forward and listen to your intuition. Communication is coming. I can't make this shit up. Coming in quickly. You may have been quick, right? You may have been sad, but you won't be for long. I'm just giving you the good news. I'm just giving you the good news, and your ancestors are saying, don't worry about a motherfucking thing. We're going to stand up for you, and we're going to fight every single time. You need us, call. How many people really got the divine on speed dial? I'm just saying. And I'm going to leave it here. Use your gifts to help yourself and others. Use your gifts to awaken many. Use your gifts to heal many. Use your gifts to uplift many. Use your gifts to transform many. Use your gifts to brighten dark situations. This is what you do. And it's been seen. I'm trying to tell you right now it's been seen by people you could not believe are watching you. They see how you've done the spiritual, and then, wow, that shit's commendable. Some of you guys, you thought your stories weren't getting heard. I'm trying to tell you right here. When this happens, please let me know. Because you are a true high priestess. Don't ever doubt yourself. Again, you doubted your gifts. You doubted if this is what you were supposed to do. Because your reality showed you the other side of things, the ugly side. The side that sticking up for yourself, standing up for yourself, and standing up for others made you a target. And that's commendable as well. Because you could have backed down. You could have been a coward. You could have been weak. You could have hid behind the scenes and did fuckery and foolery and took uncalculated leaps of faith. But you said, you know what? If I got all these people coming up against me, my calling must be that big. And if my calling says I'm supposed to be seen, if my calling says I'm supposed to be a high priestess, if my calling says I'm supposed to call out bullshit, if my calling says I'm supposed to bring people to spirituality, if your calling has told you that you were called to bring judgment upon any situation that was unfair and unbalanced, and you're doing that, this is why this is coming. People don't truly understand what judgment is. People don't truly understand that human beings can't bring about judgment. It takes a certain type of divine individual to bring judgment to a 3D person. A lot of people had karma messed up. A lot of people thought karma was something different than it was. A lot of people, divine feminine, I'm picking up on a divine feminine, that were attacking you or receiving judgment right now, and they're in regret. While you rise up the ladder into stardom, into fame, these people are forced to watch you now. Before they wanted to watch you to laugh at you, to see if the black magic and the voodoo worked. Well, now they're watching you. And they're not feeling too hot. But you were the keeper of secrets the whole time. And you were more than willing to tell these secrets. You were more than willing to give people the sacred knowledge that they needed to move forward. You have abundance. You see these pomegranates? You have abundance within you. You see this moon here? You are intuitively by nature born. You go between worlds since birth. Some of you guys, you need to understand your birth was supernatural. Meaning your parent was pregnant with you, okay? And your spirit and soul came in and out of that parent for 9 months. You was there, you was in spirit. You was here, you was in spirit. You have traveled many times. You're learning how a soul and spirit travels in this lifetime. And your soul and spirit is telling you it's time to bring this judgment to reality. All of the truths, all of the sacred knowledge, all of the wisdom, all of the secrets that you have been guided to hold, confirmation. Judgment is here, and it's time. So whatever this means, I have no clue. I've never done this before. The High Priestess is very secretive. But next to the High Priestess with the Judgment card, this is very positive. Expect positive outcomes. Forget about these fake readers out here that are giving false messages of nothing that resonates right now. We got people out here just giving readings to be giving readings that have nothing to do with the energy. And these are people that literally don't want you to get what's coming. They want you to be so focused on these stupid ass readings that don't mean anything for your life that you will deny or miss the cup that Spirit's trying to give you to move on. They want you to be here like this. Well, nothing's coming. Maybe I'm not being seen. Maybe I'm not. But this is what they're doing with their messages, because you are a messenger. Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands, those are messengers. You give messages. This is a gem. When I see the Page of Pentacles, this is a gem. Your messages are gems. And people that take your messages and run with them are blessed. But the people that try to throw you off with their false messages so that you will miss your blessings, that's also coming to an end. Because again, there's a level up here. Somebody out here is being exalted right now as I speak, okay? You are literally being exalted as I speak. And you might wake up in the morning in a whole different reality. I don't friggin' know how this is going to happen for you or when it's going to happen for you. Only time will tell. You understand? The Wheel of Fortune is the time. Only time will tell. But you got a ghost in your room. You are the ghost in every room. People feel your energy before they see you. People know you about to come in with that truth. I don't know how. But maybe Spirit says, all right, it's almost time. Go check and see if that person posted something. And what happens? Someone goes and checks to see if you posted, and you did. It was just what they needed at the right time. Some of y'all, you out here saving lives. You have saved lives. You have avoided disaster for yourself, and you have helped other people avoid disaster in their lives. You truly are someone who is needed and necessary. Your gifts come from eons ago with this hermit. You guys are a spirit guide in physical form. Good, how are you? You guys are a spirit guide in physical form. So Spirit says, okay, how can you trust in a spirit guide? We must make you one. We must show you that you are who you're searching for, right? So you guys be talking to your spirit guides, you can't see them. But you know your spirit guides give you channels and downloads of information as a high priestess or a high priest to hold on to until the time is proper to shed light on a situation. So when you guys understand are being guided to use your gifts as a high priestess, you got to know it's because there are others like you who are being guided to you because of your light, your lantern. You hold the rod. You hold the vision. You hold the insight, and people come to you. Other high priestesses, other readers come to you for your insight because they know it's truthful and it's honest and it's accurate. You are a beacon of light. You shine amongst others. You are someone that I feel like Spirit needs you to understand. You don't see yourself the way other people see you. You are a blessing and a gift to many. The Hermit and the High Priestess, this is powerful energy. I can't even put the cards down. You are a spirit guide. And people's like, you can't be a spirit guide because you're not dead. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. That is someone who truly doesn't understand spirituality or how it works. Divine is in you. It's not on you. It's not next to you. It's within you. Your gifts are inside of you. I could be walking down the street not saying nothing. My gifts are in me. No one's going to know that I'm who I am unless I say something. Understand, that's in me, and it's on me to show if I feel like it. If I feel like saying I'm psychic, if I feel like saying I'm a medium, it's on me. People don't know that about us, right? What I'm saying here is you're a spirit guide, whoever you are, and this is why you can't stop. People that don't believe or people who are straddling that fence of believing, count on you. This is what you're called to do. You're called to lead the way with your truth. You're called to be the guide. You're called to be different. You're called to be weird. You're called to stand out amongst the crowd. Crabs in a barrel type energy. This is not you. You are not a pick me. You are, I'm a rise to the occasion. And those who see my light will come. You're the table has been prepared. Let's eat. You're the Most High said, prepare the table and they will come type energy. And you've been standing here. You've been walking your path as the illuminate, illuminating the path for others. And this is why hermit energy behind the scenes, your ancestors and spirit guides continue to hold that lantern for you. Keep going. This is coming. You're getting this blessing. And you're also getting this masculine. Your ancestors are like, hello, this your person. You don't need another reading. You don't need to know. Trust yourself. Yes, this your person. Hello, the light is on them. Just saying. Y'all been wondering. That's your person. That is who you were called to create this spiritual legacy with in this reality. Now, no karmic. God ain't letting no karmics into your spiritual inheritance. God ain't letting that energy touch none of what he is giving you. You see his hand over your abundance? Okay. somebody's home business. Four of Wands talks about a home business. Somebody's an entrepreneur. Most High is saying that whoever you are as well, you meant to come into union and work with your person. See the two people? You see those keys under the Most High? Like I said, you're about to get a space of your own to do your work. You're about to be given some keys. I'm seeing this ribbon. Well, this right here is like that cutting ceremony of your space, cutting the ribbon. I'm trying to tell you, there's a grand opening here. This might be something that's given to you as a surprise, okay? Whoever you are, wherever you are, this might be what you're receiving where you are. Like literally, I see like you being... I'm just going to leave it alone. That's for you. But I am so proud of y'all. This is what you manifested. You manifested a new reality. You manifested support. You manifested divine guidance. You manifested people to work with. You manifested people to build with. You manifested people on your frequency. You manifested people that had spiritual clarity so that they could work with you. This is what you're getting. This is what you manifested. While people were working against you, you realized you had all the tools needed and necessary on your table that God gave you and provided to do everything that you were called to do. I just heard the magus or the magus. I think that means the greatest. It's who you are. You're manifesting your fucking reality. And it's leading you to freaking fame. Wait a minute. Somebody's divine masculine is like, hold up. Oh. Didn't I just say somebody's divine masculine is like, hold up. I want to come with you. Can I come? I said, wait a minute. Isn't that Ray J? Divine feminine said, of course, babe. Of course you can come. Of course you can. Some of you guys is coming. All right, that's what I got. And I'm out of here. I just had to get this message out here. You getting the money and the love. That's what God said. Whoever you are, you were thinking you would only get one. You about to come into union, twin. Okay? And as you come into union, here comes your spiritual inheritance. Here comes your spiritual abundance. This cannot be taken. Divine feminine, you coming into union. And this union is going to bring about a shift in the literal energy. This shift that comes in is going to force situations to change. And as these changes occur, you will get the money, you will get the masculine, you will get the job, you will get the space. There's something here about a complete, I just heard algorithm rewiring that happens when twins come into union. You cannot believe me if you want to. I don't care. But I'm telling you, I know what I was told. It's coming. Wait a minute. That's why I'm hearing it. Temperance, your angels, your ancestors, talks about patience. We've been hearing a lot about patience as a virtue. So your ancestors is coming through here. This is why I was singing that Wait a Minute song. Your ancestors is saying, we see you. We see you shining bright like a diamond. Okay, this is what they say. Keep shining. Keep doing what you're called to do. Keep bringing judgment so that people can heal. As you ring that bell, right? Because for some of you guys, you're so high ranking that when you call judgment, your judgment is just you giving a message. Judgment comes because you speak out. This is how powerful you are in the spirit. That you just giving a message makes things change. You are the recycler of energy. You can change your reality in any given moment. You understand that power. So your ancestors are saying, continue to hold on and know that as these changes come, you manifested them. Wheel of Fortune, Magician, Empress, Temperance, Sun, Hierophant, Four of Wands. You manifested this union. You manifested this career. You manifested this position. You manifested this fame. You manifested this healing. You ready? Are you ready? Don't get scared because your manifestation's coming. Don't get scared now. It's really here. It's really here. And at any moment, your situation can change. This is scary. Because I'm thinking I'm even like, what do you mean? Like any moment, your situation can change. Like you can really get like a phone call, like right now and be like, oh shit. And tomorrow could be different than the whole rest, like your previous life. You could go to bed, you could wake up, get an email. You could go to your mailbox, get a letter. You could go to the store, get a lottery ticket, and you could fucking get the jackpot. You could be in the store, you could be out somewhere shopping, right? Everybody got their taxes and stuff. You could be out shopping, you could run into a reporter. Somebody could be spiritual and run into you while they're out and be like, oh, I felt your energy. Oh, you do that too? Oh, wow, I've been looking for somebody who does that. Let's link up. Everything that's happening at this point is good news. Good news. Good outcomes. Your judgment has been correct. And if you feel that I'm talking to you, you heard the signs that I called out. Judgment is going in your favor. Any court situations, you will be exalted. Any lies, any trickery, it will be exposed. Anything from your past has the power to be looked at, but you will be held in high honor. You will be seen as the chosen individual that God has called you to be. You will be seen as someone who is living in your life purpose, who has been called to separate yourself from the crowd. People tried to isolate you and use that against you and say you were doing things in the dark that you didn't want people to know about. But no, sometimes isolation is God's protection. Sometimes we got to be isolated to see what's really going on. And as the hermit stands outside of the world, meaning the hermit is tall, the hermit sees everything that's going on. If you look out, the hermit is taller than any other individual or any other card. Means you are on the outside, always looking in, always. So it's not that you guys were being isolating to people to do harm. You were isolating so you could see the harm that was being done so that you could be the one to change it. See, Spirit places us in some types of lanes sometimes that we don't feel comfortable in. But it's because we have a greater purpose and calling. And we are the one that spin that wheel. We are the one that make the changes that we want to see. So if you've been just chilling on the sidelines, you've just been watching, this ain't you. This message is not for you. But if you've been, I'm seeing like this is like a referee. Some of you guys have, I can't even talk. Some of you guys have been called to be like spiritual mediators. I know that I have. Spirit told me this when I first started. I was going to have to be the mediator in a lot of situations because people just don't understand. People can't see what I can see. So I was going to have to bring people on both sides together to get an understanding. I already knew this was going to be hard, but I'm seeing like referee energy here. And Spirit's like, this message is for those of you that got in the game. You know, flag on the play type energy. Those of y'all that wasn't afraid to speak out. Those of y'all that wasn't afraid to fight for the underdog. Those of y'all that wasn't afraid to use your gifts to bring abundance to many. These are the people that are getting what I'm talking about. Those people that hate to see anyone being left behind. Those are the people that are about to get this instant, overnight success and change in their life. Because you did it. I said you passed the test, right? I said you passed the test. Some of y'all, your test to be passed was just standing up for yourself and taking action and not being afraid to be masculine. Some of y'all are so feminine. I told you a couple weeks back, y'all are going to have to get in that power. Y'all are going to have to switch lanes. Not be someone you're not, but you about to have to take your life by the reins. You see how tightly this masculine is holding what's in his hands? You see them steel boots? Divine Feminine, y'all had to get pretty tough. You had to get pretty hard. You had to be the emperor in your life. The emperor takes charge and control of one's reality. And you've had to do this, Divine Feminines and Divine Masculines, because I'm seeing you both right here. This is a joint effort. This is teamwork, makes the dream work. This is dynamic duo energy. This is organic growth. This is truly divine intervention that's happening. And you guys are both earth angels. Divine Feminine, you have a masculine that is a healer as well. You guys are meant to come together to heal many. Your divine masculine may be called to heal other divine masculines. Your divine masculine may just be called to be your protector and your healer. Whatever this is, Divine Feminine, you're getting this. I heard the wait's over. 3 of Wands in reverse. It's already here. Some of y'all, it's already here. Some of y'all are already in union with the masculine, and now the next part of your mission is opening up, which is your spiritual work. What the twins are supposed to do once they come into union, because union is not just about coming into union because you love someone. Twin flames of this rank, Emperor, Empress, the Sun, and the Temperance, you have a job and mission here. And your mission is to heal. So like I said, you guys are going to be going into some form of working together when you come into this union, but it was destined to happen this way. It's why you had to work on yourselves independently so strongly. It's why your separations and your, things like that were so different, were so arduous. Why you felt like there was such a hold on your connection, meaning you felt like it was stagnated. It wasn't. It wasn't. You both are very much so high-ranking spiritual individual. You are high-ranking spiritual beings individually. Let's talk about the 10 of Pentacles. 5 and 5. Divine masculines and divine feminines that I'm picking up on. You have had to endure your lack, your 5 of Pentacles energy, to get to the 10. Individually and unionized, harmonized. This is deeper than just, I got the 10 of Pentacles. You can't have the 10 of Pentacles if you haven't had the 5 and the 5 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles, you see how there's a man and a woman on this card, right? This is a divine and a feminine, divine masculine and a feminine that have gone from the 5 of Pentacles to the 10 together. Everything you're doing is together, even if it is separately. Okay? You both are coming into this. Yep. Oh, yeah. A lot of truths are being revealed. A lot of truths are being revealed. You may feel like you're stuck, but you can still see it. Maybe you feel stuck with everything you're seeing, right? Maybe you guys are still stuck on the people that were working against you. Leave that alone. Please leave that alone. It's always going to be somebody new. You have to know that. You got to know that. It's not about that. It's about how you handle yourself in these situations. It's about knowing that these things are going to happen and being ready so you don't have to get ready. Knowing that if you're in the public eye, you're going to be watched. Knowing that if you talk about things people don't like, they're going to be upset. Knowing that if you try to help the next person, people are going to be mad. Knowing if you try to be a better person, the people that liked you when you were hurt are going to be upset. You guys got to keep going because you serve a higher purpose here. And union for twins is always the goal. Always. So God clarifies and verifies that y'all are about to be exalted. I heard in the face of your enemies. Wow. Because 5 of Swords is in reverse. So yeah, they're still watching, but like I said, Divine Feminine, this is confirmation for you of your Divine Masculine closing out a cycle as well. Okay? And him also getting truth and clarity. So you might have been feeling your masculine's energy, Divine Feminine. You might have been feeling a little bit tired, maybe a little bit drained. I feel like a lot of Divine Masculines are going through another transformation or another ascension. All right, you'll notice this by way of your sleeping. You might be sleeping more often. You might just have less energy. I'm talking to the Divine Masculines, okay? This is your body purging. This is your body resting. It's doing a lot of spiritual work. I feel like Divine Masculines, your bodies are doing a lot more than you realize spiritually, and it's taking a lot of your energy, okay? This is not like manipulation. This is just you going through another ascension, and it's harsh on the body. So if you're feeling the need to rest, then rest. You're healing right now. You're being restored and replenished, Divine Masculine. Divine Feminine, your masculine is healing. He's receiving your messages. His heart is open. This masculine's heart chakra is all the way open, and he loves you, and he communicates with you how much he does love you. He knows that y'all are chosen. This masculine knows that he's chosen. He knows that you're chosen. Telepathy is a big thing here. Yeah, you communicate with this person. You help this person heal. Okay? Maybe Divine Feminine, you help this person believe in spirit guides. Maybe you help this person believe in spirituality. Maybe Divine Feminine, you help this person heal themselves. Okay, Divine Feminine? But this person's heart chakra is all the way open for you. And all these 8 wands, I'm like seeing 8 wands of passion. Like this person loves the fuck out of you. Okay? And I also feel like this person wants nothing more than to heal the connection with you. Some of you guys may not be talking to this person. This is your masculine though. He is saying sorry. I just heard, I'm down on bended knee. Is that Boyz II Men or whoever that was? I don't know. I forget. It's old. But that's what I just heard. So somebody's masculine is apologizing to them. You can't see that energy from